everybody. How are you doing today? How do you feel? Well, I feel loved. I express my sincere gratitude to all of you who sent me messages of encouragement, who visited and is still visiting my channel, my pages, who's sharing my videos, and who subscribe to my channel. Thank you. You people are awesome. If you're new to my channel, I wish you a loving welcome. May you feel the love that I have for you. Now, my beloved, I want to share with you a most important subject. You know, from childhood to adulthood, I suffered terribly from self-esteem and self-confidence. It was my biggest battle to rebuild and get back my self-love. From a very young age, I learned to hate myself. So you understand today that we will be talking about self-esteem. I want to know who taught us to be ugly. Hey, my body, my character, and my personality, I hated it all. I live with my life in total rejection of me. I hated my hair because I was told it was too difficult to handle. I hated my nose. They said it was too flat. I disliked my size, too thin, and I was too tall. So I just wasn't good enough. So I grew up seeing myself in the shadows of others. Now I know that there are millions of people who were in that same situation as me and who still struggling with those ugly lies. And this prison wall seems to be getting thicker and thicker. The question is, who taught us to be ugly? Who broke down our self-esteem like this and why? Now, the truth is, a young child knows nothing about ugly or beautiful. If a child learns to see beauty in everything, well, the child will see beauty in everything. And if a child is taught how to be ugly, if the child is taught, well, you're not too good enough, you're not good enough, well, that's what the child will learn, and that's what the child will give back. That's how we will grow up. That's how we grow up feeling. He will fill his mind with these thoughts, and while growing up, that's what he will give back. Suffering such a crime as molestation, rape, sexual harassment, and whatnot is already so difficult to deal with. And you need a lot of love. You need all the love that you can get from all those whom you can get it. And I mean authentic love. But you will need a whole lot more of self-love. Yes, my friend, you will need a whole lot more of self-love to deal with all this. Your environment taught you ugly, my friend, because that is what they knew. That's why people teaches people to be ugly, because that's what the people knows. They gave to you what they had, what they knew how to do best. It was being ugly. People who don't feel good enough can't make you feel good enough. If they feel rejected, deserted, poor, and ugly, and incapable of, well, that's how they will make you feel. That's what they will give to you. And I can tell you, that's just who they are. That's just what they can do for the moment. Okay. Hey, now remember to subscribe, to give a thumbs up if you like the video, and to comment. Okay. So people give what they have. Hence the reason why you and I, beloved, we should take the necessary time, no matter how long it takes, to go into our inner selves and to find the beauty which lies within the ashes. You know, if we don't do so, we will find ourselves perpetuating, repeating, giving to ourselves and to others the same ugliness which we were given to. My friends, where there's a will, there is a way. You will agree with me. Now, you may be feeling ugly, but beloved, I'm here to let you know the truth which will set you free. It's time for these prison walls to start thinning. Deep within, young man, Mr. Sir, whoever you are, there's a prince, a king waiting to emerge. Madame, young lady, somewhere in your soul, there's a princess, a queen waiting to arise. Oh, my baby girls, my young ladies, listen to me today. You don't have to sleep around with whoever to feel accepted. You don't have to sleep around to get a piece of bread. You don't need to do all those shitty things to yourself or do these patriot things to feel accepted. You need to You don't need to be feeling lowly anymore. Beloved, listen to this. I have a verse for you today. Hey, Psalms 149, 15 to 16. Hear this. My frame was not hidden from you. That's what David is saying to the Most High. When I was made in the secret place, when I was woven together in the depths of the earth, your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written before one of them came to be. Hey, you hear this? You hear this? You're not here by chance, my friend. You are not here by chance. You are not, things don't just happen. You don't just happen to be here. Another one again, better yet, Jeremiah 1:5. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. And before you were born, I consecrated you. I appointed you a prophet to the nations. My beloved, hear this. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. So the Most High Spirit, the Spirit, this energy which fills the whole earth, whatever you call it, God, whatever you want to call it, He knew you. He ordained you. He prepared your days. No matter what you've been through, my friend, your days were prepared before you arrived here. It's true that in the process, some things went wrong somewhere. But today you can use that same thing to fuel your life, and get better. I don't say that being harassed or molested or raped is a good thing. Not at all. It's a crime. Hey. And people need to be punished for what they do is wrong. And people need to take their responsibilities. Okay? Yes, but in the meanwhile, you need to rebuild that self-esteem. Listen, my friend, you didn't just appear here on earth, I tell you, by chance. No, your mission is not to live a poor, lowly, rejected, and ugly lifestyle. No, this is not what you are appointed to. You are here to express the glory of the Spirit of life living in your inner self, living within you. You are on a glorious mission, my beloved. Maybe it's to be a butcher, maybe it's to be, I don't know, maybe it's to cut grass, I don't know, but you are on a glorious mission to help others, my friends, but to moreover, to love yourself, to express the glory, no matter your age, your background, whatever. None of these are the most important. What is really important is for you to arise, become more and more aware of that powerful being that you are, becoming mindful and deciding to position, bring your energy, your mindfulness, your thoughts, your beliefs, your soul to your life where the Most High ordained and planned it to be. You can do this because the most powerful Spirit is in that body. It said that the body is the temple of the Holy Spirit. So if the Spirit of life is in me, well, omnipotence is in me, omniscience is in me, omnipresence is in me, the ever-present is in me. So which means that potentially I am I can be and do and have whatever I came here to be because I am full of resources within me. And that goes for you, my friend. Also, we all are ordained on a glorious mission, because it is said so also in the New Testament that all I desire for you is for you to be healthy and prosperous. And for this, my friend, we have to learn to make peace with ourselves, accept ourselves, love ourselves, your personality, that way you have of laughing, walking, dressing, your own style and stuff. That's you. You got to love this. You've got to love this, my friends. 1 minute. Let me fix this thing better here. That's it. Okay. Yes, so you have to love who you are. You have to accept who you are, where you are today, beginning today. Don't say, oh, when I will be this, I'll feel better. When I will be that. No, start accepting yourself now, because when I'm speaking about yourself, I'm really talking about that inner you. That part of you which is powerful, and is that part of you that will make your life the way you want it to be. So you can do this because the most powerful Spirit is in that body of yours, and is ever willing to work with you, to raise you up above painful circumstances, and to bring you to a place of self-love and acceptance, my friends. is the foundation of your entire life, my friend. Self-love, self-affection is the foundation of your entire life. Without it, we are like bodies deprived of skeleton, like houses with no frames, like dust in the wind. Self-love will help you love, understand, and be more tolerant to others, to loving your neighbors. We can't say we love life or God or whatever name you want to call it whilst hating our own selves. We can't love our neighbors if we hate ourselves, my friend, because that energy just keeps us low. Oh God, have mercy. Love is the foundation of life. You, my friend, will only love others to the degree that you love yourself, to the measure of love you give to yourself. That's the measure of love you will be able to give to others. That's a universal law. Be who you are deep within, my friend. Express that sweet perfume of your personality. Remove the mask. Don't pretend anymore. We like to carry masks around pretending that we are okay when we know deep within we're not okay. So let's make it okay, because we are the one we have the key to make it okay. Remove the mask. Feel free to express the glory within. In ways which will allow someone else, my dear, to do so in return. Whatever you give in the universe will be given back to you. Yep, the boomerang is never too far. You are the one who will contribute into you being whole again. This comes through self-recognition. Healing works through the process of self-consciousness, my friend. Freedom is now. Life is harmony, and you need to work in harmony with what you were ordained to do in this world. You have to go back inside and find that person, find that beauty within the ashes. No more blaming, no more self-pity. Freedom is now. Yes. So thank you for loving yourself. Thank you for accepting yourself. Stop the blaming. No more blaming, no more blaming, no more self-pity. But start every day, even if you don't feel like it. Say, I love myself. I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. I thank God for the life which is within me. I thank the Spirit for being within me. I thank that Spirit of life for being within me. I thank you, life, for loving me. I thank you, God, for helping me to love myself. That's how you have to do it. That's how you will get there. I love and respect myself. I love and accept myself. I love and respect myself. I love and accept myself. And you will see. I give you 1 week and you will see the difference. Just saying it. The brain learns through repetition. So thank you so much for watching, for listening, for sharing, for liking, and for commenting, please, this video. I love you, spiritual prince and princesses, kings and queens. See you very soon in another video. Bye.